recommened.com. Let's get right into today's video. By the way, if you're a new member, I want to say thanks for being a member. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and sharing with anybody who you think could find some value in what I have going on with our group. So today, total gain 1,251, mostly on Bidu and Baba. Right here, I'm going to show you, this was some of the option alerts today. Piton 1220. Where's the Bidu trade? Yeah, here we go. Bidu 1220, 195 calls at 410. That was a great trade. I think that was a 70% return. What I sold that for. So yeah, let's just go through the charts really quick and show you what happened. So Bidu. Show you guys exactly what I'm looking at and why I'm taking these trades, so you're learning. So let's get rid of some of that. Okay, so you can see here in the morning, I came over to look. Let me just actually expand it. This will be better. So yeah, I use ADX over DMS, out of the box standard. I use RSI for timing exits. We're on the 10-minute time frame, and I use the MACD. Sometimes, as you can see, based on this price action, it's, the RSI was just over 80 for pretty much the whole day before coming back in a little bit. We had this nice pop, push back up to around the 80 RSI. RSI is good for me as far as timing entries, exits, and then going long or short. So this is where you'd want to get out. This is where you would want to get out on a long position, and this is also where you'd want to get into a short position. Then it can always go both ways. This could have kept pushing up to this resistance, so you don't want to be all in, But yeah, this was a good kind of area for a short. Could have rode it all the way down to. There was a couple, as you can see, there was a couple support resistance areas. So we broke through this, kind of pushed up a little bit, and then pushed up to here, and then we had a lot of selling coming in. Got right to this support. But once you break through support, it might have a little bit of a pull, retracement before making the next leg down to this support. Held it for a little while and then broke through it, and then finally stopped and stayed in this. This support really held at this 185.57, and then we pushed back up kind of the rest of the day. So yeah, this was a great trade. So when I came over to this trade, I looked and I saw Bidu had already pushed down at the open to this support, and when I saw it, it was about here. So I knew that, hey, this is holding, this is good. I knew that 200 was kind of my target for the exit, so I got the 195 calls at this, just a little bit above this resistance. Yeah, 195, because I wanted the calls to get a little deep in the money, about $5. Yeah, $5. And I mean, it was a great trade. Love it when they work out like that. Yeah, that was Bidu. Baba was another one. I knew Baba had a lot of selling yesterday. I think that and it was that really good support as well. Yeah, I got a little faked out here on this pullback. This is what scared me, but I got in pretty early. Maybe here. But sure enough, got right here, got into the 260 area, and then kept going all the way up pretty much the whole day. A little flush at the end, but at 263, we had about 15.7 million shares traded on the day. high of 263.18, low of 257. Nice price, nice volatility, nice price action today on BABA. So yeah, now if I zoom out a little bit, you can see we're in this channel. We might get a pullback to here and then a continuation towards, towards this 267.50, which is just natural areas of resistance. Yeah, BABA is a tough one to trade. The 10-minute time frame. If you're gonna go long, it's kind of a good. So this is the 10-minute time frame on the day. These are after hours, pre-market, and then after hours. You can see we're still in the after hours now, but yeah, going long off this 10-minute time frame is kind of a good area. Using your channel lines, you can go to different time frames. 15. I like to use the 5, the 10, and the 15. For some reason, you kind of want to look at the price action of a stock and see which time frame it's working kind of the best on. And really, the 5, 10, and the 15 are kind of the most common. Yeah, so you can see here on the 5-minute, see, push up, came back. This is kind of the area you want to get in if you're going to go long. And then, yeah, we got above there, kind of sideways, just kind of a lot of grinding action, grinding up. So, like I said, remember this little trick here on the 50-day simple moving average. Check through those 3 different time frames, the 5, 10, and the 15. It's a good place for going long or short, and this works both ways. What else did we trade? I have to look now. Let's go to Twitter, Roku, Lazr, GDX. Twitter. And again, you guys, I want to just let you know that I kind of overtrade. A little bit of a bad habit. Really, you only need 1 trade a day, in my opinion. Twitter, just amazing. Look at this, you guys. I mean, right to where I drew my channel lines, So if you want to go long, sell. This is an area to go short, sell. And don't F around in these markets. I mean, this is no joke kind of price action. But then we have a big trend line, big picture area here at this 60, 50 area. So yeah, Twitter was good. The price action was pretty radical. So I not really a lot of profits there. I think I made, I don't know, E-Trade's a little glitched out right now because it only says a profit of $3 and something 50 cents, but I think it was a $350 profit because I was 28-30% green, and I forgot to post this trade in the group. Slipped my mind, but this was a 20 or 30% green trade, and I think I had a $1,300 or $1,500 position. So yeah, I definitely didn't hold to here. I think I bought on this dip and then sold on this rip. We're on the 5-minute. Let's go to the 10-minute real quick and see something. Yeah, this push up, couldn't get it, and then right back up again. So really great stuff on Twitter. Let's go to GDX. Twitter is a fun one to trade. ADX, I didn't draw any lines, and I got in late, but yeah, you can see we're up a little bit after hours. 0.6% green. So yeah, 21 million shares traded on the day, high of 36, low of 35. So, but this was a great push. If I go to the 5-minute, you can see it a little better, just how much of a push up this was. Boop, 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 boop. Sideways, boop, boop, boop. You know, just kind of chop, grind, and then just out of nowhere, big buyers stepped in. Somebody wants higher prices. But yeah, I didn't draw any channel lines on this one, so here's an example. I'll give you a chance to kind of watch how I do this. So we were in a little bit of a down channel for a while. And then we've got a lot of gaps to fill. Like, you know, you could do this. You can do this one right here. Zero that out real quick. Come on. This one too. Okay, and then we've also got this happening. Let's see how fast I did that. And then watch, if I go to the day, look at this, guys. Look at this. I mean, come on. How much more perfect do you want? So I need to adjust one of these. Where is that? Anyway, close enough for government work. So yeah, you can see, you know, we didn't really touch it, but let me see something here again. Yeah, that looks all good to me. So yeah, here we go. So you see that? Boom, touches it. And this was a great place to go long. See, it held it once. Held it, not quite, but then we came, touched, go long. Could have gone $1 or so out of the money. I like to only go $1 max out of the money on weekly options. You can see here on the RSI, we came down right at that 20. Great place to go long. Really great. RSI really comes in handy. Yeah, so it needs to get above this 36, kind of 20 area, and then we can get a push to the 36.77, and then I don't know, and then yeah, big picture is the 38. I don't know. It was a kind of a late in the day trade, and then I didn't feel like holding overnight either, because it's better. The holding overnight is so risky. Let's look at Piton. I didn't draw anything on Piton either. Just gonna take a look at this. Man, what a great day for the SPY. And then I'll make a video next on the indexes for you guys, because I like to keep an eye on those. So channel. Yeah, this was a position I took in another account. Let me get out of that, and then let me go back to account. Yeah, and then Roku Lazr. Okay, really quick, let's just finish this up. I'm gonna blow through these. Oh my god. Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, Roku. Wow. That is amazing. Look at that. Damn, we were in Roku today too. Wow, it was just beautifully pinned in this channel. 'Incredible, guys. Action here today. Wow. Whoever held is gonna get paid in the morning. Look at that. Golly. Jeez. Remarkable stuff here, guys. 2.9 million shares traded today. High of 338, low of 320. 3.26% green after hours. This was kind of a tough one to trade. As you can see, it was in this channel most of the day and then gets pop after hours. You know, shoulda, coulda, woulda story of my life. But and then Lazr. So yeah, nothing really to do here. Closed out my position. A little bit of a shakeout here. You can see it was like pop, drop below this trend line, right? Holding the 5-minute simple 50-day moving average simple, and then just boop, 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 boop. Oh no, we took about 30% on this actually. Yeah, 30% profits. Sold. Could have got back in here. You know, premiums burning, but then nice. Yeah, so like what I would do is wait till the end of the day, buy here. You know, one of those kind of situations. LAZR, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those big, huge runners. You know, think Tesla. Crazy. How much vertical do you want to go? Yeah, I don't know. Might get some more selling on this name. Yeah, this was not it. There's so many gaps, but we did fill this gap actually. So we've got another gap to fill here. You know, gap fill, gap fill, gap fill, gap fill, but also gap fill, gap fill, gap fill. Let's go on the day. You could do kind of an inside channel line too, like this. Look at this. That one right here. Go on the day. Let's go on the day. Yeah, kind of holding that area really nicely. 30 is possibly in the cards. So keep an eye on this name. Could have some more up movement, maybe not. Alright, well that's all I've got for today, guys. Thanks so much for being a member. I really do appreciate it. God bless, and I'll see you on the charts.